one of the things that she talked about was her first failure of a restaurant was a Jamaican restaurant. And she says, like, get the fire insurance, because her first restaurant burnt down because she did not get their fire insurance. She didn't think that she needed it. And it just made me think about my experiences when I tried to open up a restaurant. I tried to open up a seafood restaurant, and the location that I had was so far behind as far as getting up the code. It was such an issue, it was such a thing. Like, I had to get a whole new fire suppression system. And just doing that alone, I had to get a new fire heater to get it up the code. I had to get a plumbing up the code. I had to deal with the fire marshals, and it was just so much that I was unprepared for. I went into it just thinking I was gonna be able to cook and go. And the build, to this day, that location is still not up and running as a restaurant. I know people use it, but it's still not up to code yet. But it was such a thing, man. So I could imagine like actually getting it up to par and actually working out of it, and it burns down. So when she talked about her first restaurant failing, it automatically made me think about my restaurant that failed and how it didn't work out, and how the fire suppression system was such a thing to deal with. But again, it was a blessing in disguise because it led me to where I'm at now. And, you know, it's good, man. A lot of things, a lot of paths isn't for you. A lot of ways that you try to go may or may not work out, but that's not the end of the road. Who knows? Maybe one day we will be able to go back to it and open up Papitos. But as of right now, it just made me think about that with this in this book. So another thing that she talks about, and I hope you